Alright, so we're all set to go. Let's move. Yeah, let's keep that right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. Ooh. It's been a while since I got hit by that guy. Really? Hey Angie, what's up? How's your day going? I decided to stream on YouTube again. Well, we appreciate you stopping by, Angie. How's the kid? Yeah, I'll be on for a while. No worries. I'll be on for quite some time. Enjoy your brunch. Wish you could bring me back something to eat. Crap, that sucked. Oh, you gotta be careful. I'll see you later. Appreciate you stopping by and showing your support. Oh my god, that was bad. Fuck you. That's a rip run. Try that again. Really? Come on, Samus. That was already a bad fight. Sammy Jones, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. No, I've already got world record for the fusion. I'm just improving the record. It can go much lower. How are you doing today? Oh, that was... Ah, too early. Really? That was really bad. Energy, dude. That'll help. Gonna take one more hit too. I always end up messing them up somehow. Really need missiles. Okay. So that's make it work. He would have been dead if I would have had more missiles. What is up, man? Angie's gone, bro. Angie went out to brunch with her family. How have you been, man? Doing good, man. Really can't complain. Just trying to improve my fusion time. I figured I'd stream for YouTube. It's been a minute. I kind of want to get this community growing too. That one. Appreciate it, Steph. What you been up to, man? Fusion makes the game 10 times harder. Like some enemies can one-shot you, even if you have 5 energy tanks. They can do one-hit KOs on you. It's really recommended that you use the amiibos. I just haven't activated the energy refill yet. But I'm trying to test out, like, I'm trying to do it without the amiibos pretty much. I mean, it's going to be super hard because we're coming up on Gammas. And even with full energy tanks, if they even hit you once with like a special attack, then you're pretty much dead. Wow, that's actually going to be a 2-minute PB. Very nice. And Fusion's a lot behind Amiibo. Which I'm gonna go ahead and activate the reserve tank. Because we're heading into Area 3 and at this moment I just I don't trust my skills, honestly. Enough not to use it for Area 3. Damn. That was a pretty bad climb. Can you grab onto the ledge things? I hate HBJ. Sweet, right there too. Should be a good fight. Not letting him get away. He's a runner. Had to risk it and take the damage. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Well, I've got energy now. I'll get your answer back to my speed learning or just messing around improving your time. Oh, just trying to improve my time. It can be so much slower than what it already is. I mean, it's a 219. You're right, Sash. I mean, taking risks in fusion mode's pretty dumb. I actually am gonna take the time to refill my energy, though. Damn, dude. Thought I activated that jump just in time. But yeah, just trying to improve my time in. I've already got the route down and everything like that. It's just trying to get the run, you know. Oh, shoot. 219. Of course he's gonna walk back super goddamn slow. I failed that one. He goes to the next room though, so I'm really not worried about it. Yeah, 80%. I want to go for a 0, but my skill level just isn't there yet. And that is why fusion's annoying. That's going to take me all the way back to that room. Alright, so first death. This game's long, dude. It really is long. Yeah, for a Metroid game, yeah. I mean, for Kirby Master though has got it down to a 139 and any percent normal now. I was hoping it was going to give me energy. I need an AR, dude. Gotta take it slow. Have you played the game yet, Jones? I've never seen Kirby play Fusion. I mean, he's pretty much god at this game, too. I mean, I'm second in any percent, but I just haven't gotten close to his time. I'm 9 minutes off from his time. I just improved my PB. I would have improved it by... I would have got a 148, a low 148 the other night in the any percent normal, but I ended up messing up. It's just best just to go ahead and get my reserve tank back. I'm not sure either. I don't keep up with the any percent Zero Mission. I like Zero Mission. It's just I never thought about running the game. I just got world record in Metroid 2 Return of Samus for the any percent. I got world record by 16 seconds, which it can go much lower. Missiles look good. Aeon, not so much, but we're about to make that up. really bad at that. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, that was close. Well, first time I heard a really nice scene. Yeah, it's Behemoth's a freaking god, dude. And Zoes. They're amazing runners. It's amazing seeing them play. Behemoth actually returned to Metroid 2. Me, him, and Metroid McFly have been talking about strats. And with the strats Behemoth came up with, I was able to take record for M2. Behemoth said he's going to come back to the game sometime in January of this year. He's just trying to come up with a better route. So that game will be popping pretty soon again. I'm pretty much the new guy. Damn, you got me. That's why I have that energy refill, dude. Because without it, you'd be pretty freaking screwed. He's had a lot of stuff going on, he said. I had a chance that dude. I've wasted too much time on him. Fusion, you just really have to... You can go much faster. Yeah, Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. It is old school, man. But it was really hard beating Behemoth's record, dude, believe it or not. I mean, he had that record for 6 years. And runners have tried, like, so many times to take it. Then I started running it back in January of this year, and then some guy out of nowhere, Just a Finn, came and took it. He's really good at the game though, and then I took a break from it, you know, and started focusing on this game a little bit to get a route down because I want to go for a world record on this game. God, that was bad. We'll actually be skipping that fight entirely later. Something rolling everywhere. Bad habit. At least I got the missiles. Appreciate it, man. I'm trying to go for Hundo record now on M2. I'm just taking a break. I got relay races this Friday on Twitch on Return of Samus and in this game, so that's why I've been practicing a lot. I hate this guy with a passion. Damn! No, please don't run, please don't run, please don't run, please don't run. Damn it. He ran. That's what I was afraid of. God dang it, dude. Of course he'd be up here. Again? No, dude. That's just gonna take way too long. Especially since he's gonna go to the very bottom one, which is the worst one you can go to. I'd rather just go ahead and restart this fight entirely. Dude. This is the one Metroid that always gives me problems. No matter how many times I practice. Finally. Only took 3 minutes. It is very tough. That one in particular is very tough. I mean, if this was a normal, then I wouldn't worry about taking a hit from him and recuperating. But since I can't take hits in Fusion, then it's really, really hard. That's why I have the amiibo activated, because my skill level just isn't there yet. It's just really hard to do because you have to do specific things with those fire ones, as you saw. And letting them skip rooms is not a good idea because you're going to waste more time just trying to track them down. He's done. No, he's not. Holy crap. Now he's done. Thought I hit him enough. I've already lost my 2-minute health split, I can tell you that. There's one guy who's got a 153. He's in Japan, I believe. He's got a 153 in the 0% fusion, and he did really, really good. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people died at AGDQ if they ran the fusion mode either. I mean, you're allowed to do what you want with fusion, any percent. I mean, you can use amiibos and everything like that, but for the 0%, you can't. I should have shot that door first. lurks. Lurk away, man. Yeah, I've lost my teammate. God, dude, that sucks. If we hadn't have died so much and then allowed that Metroid to get away, we probably could have PB'd about 4 minutes, to be honest. Any chances of you running this game? We just have 2 more runner gammas in the game, and then we'll be good to go. This one coming up is not hard though. Oh god, yeah. It really would, man. Like, I do plan on tackling every, like, category. It just sucks there's not a lot of runners, and hard mode doesn't have anybody on it right now. It's pretty much a free world record. But I just feel like crap for doing that. I waited until someone actually ran Fusion to give it a shot, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait for any % Fusion for somebody to do, and then I'll go give it a shot myself. Which I don't think there would ever be like a 0% allowed anyway for AGDQ. Maybe for summer games done quick, I don't know. Damn, I believe I cannot die. Fuck you. I just had to turn off lightning armor right there because I'm coming up on like another game that can run. But he's not as hard. But considering that my missiles have been off during the transition, then he could get away. I'm gonna turn this on. Got him. Good. No, it's really not very appealing, man. Like you said, when you're the only runner. I mean, I'm probably the only active runner. No, Thuox is too. Thuox is the person I'm racing for the relays this Friday on Twitch. Which, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can. Just type in ! Twitch, and it'll bring up a link to my channel. I stream more on Twitch than I do YouTube. Shit. I hate those robots. I don't have any skill, dude, when it comes to this game. I'm still trying, dude. I'm struggling. My stomach has started killing me though. We'll be doing an interesting skip later though. Like a new skip was just discovered. It's just, good God, is it hard to pull off, man. You can actually skip the entire queen fight. It's just hard to pull off. I say if like, I've been trying to practice it too. I've gotten close but could never pull it off. Which I've watched Kirby Masters run. His Metroid kills are like God, man. It's like he's not even worried about the gammas anymore or anything like that. He just, everything's casual to him. This part I used to worry about so much, but it's not even hard now. It's been a while since I've messed up, and now that I say that, watch me mess up. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to run Metroid Prime without the sequence breaks and everything. I just can't get the scan dash down, like, good enough. Our last runner's coming up, and he can be a huge pain. This one is another one I struggle with. I mean, and plus he has a big area if he escapes. It's a lot to track him down. Okay, he's at the end. I don't need to waste that. He's actually not even over here. What the fuck? Of course he was at the worst spot. Well, I mean, this isn't really the worst spot. I should not say that. I should really just go ahead and reset. Not reset, but... Well, he's actually right here. So I will take it. Fuck! Oh! God, dude, I hate him. I literally hate this guy. Do that again. Come on. Should have done that to begin with. This isn't too bad though, considering this is my first run of the day. I need to go get this super. Dude, they are, man. They made the gammas really, really hard. I mean, Zetas aren't really anything. I mean, yeah, they can be hard in Fusion, but I just mean like in other categories. Which I need time to collect Aeon in just a second, because freaking Zetas can be a pain in the A if you don't have Aeon, so I'm about to have to farm for a second. We still got some supers here. Damn. Oh yeah, dude, I'll be good now. Alright, first Zeta. Hoping he's going to do his little other attack. Now he will. Oh, he got away. Got him. I did a lot of freaking damage. That what? Didn't notice what until now. I like the original fusion suit. I gotta wait on that. I can't afford taking any more damage. The G-Team? Damn! I thought I killed him. I do not like the color green on the fusion suit. I love the blue and pink, but not the green. I don't mind the purple either. Purple and kind of pink is alright. It's just the green. I really need supers, dude. You're not a super. You're not a super. I gotta wait because they can drop supers. They just take a while. Rip time. Give me a super missile. I hate you. Oh, thank God. Yes. Lost time because of that bullshit. But this game's gonna be the death of me. Oh, you like the green fusion suit? Hey man, if you like it, that's all that matters, right? Let's see. Where can I start? I think the game is a great game story-wise. I will say that it did take me a while to get used to the aiming in this game. I think the Aeon abilities could have been placed better. And what I mean by that is, since your D-pad is so close to your analog stick, you literally have to stop or go ahead and move your other hand, like your right hand, over to the left side and press which Aeon ability you want to activate. I honestly think the D-pad or the Aeon abilities could have been activated in some other manner than what it was. That's the only thing that I find like I could complain about. The game is long, but you get your money's worth with it. But the game is probably the hardest Metroid game I've played. Fusion is actually easier to me. I would rather play hard mode Fusion, the actual Fusion game, and then really, you know, play this game on Fusion. Because the difficulty level is just fucking up there, dude. It's a huge spike. But this Fusion mode on Samus Returns is locked behind Amiibo, so if you don't have the Amiibo, you can't unlock it. But that's really the only thing I would change. I mean, other than that, I don't think difficulty makes a game bad. I just don't like the way they did the Aeon abilities. It could have been activated in a different fashion. It could have made the game like progress a whole lot easier than it has. God. I'm rushing at this point, and I'm losing a bunch of time. The game is broken, which I will be showing you that soon. Like I said, you can skip the queen fight and everything like that. Mercury Steam really didn't add the speed booster, they said, because they didn't want the game broken. They changed the wall jumping to make it like Fusion because they didn't want the game broken, which is fine. I mean, that stuff kind of doesn't really bother me, but dude, that was so close. I wouldn't wait. It took me way too long to get in that room. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the game. You're gonna see some broken parts soon. But really, when you get down to it, what game's not broken in a way? Someone's always going to find some major thing that you can exploit because of design. The clutchness. If I don't get any deaths, I mean, I think Nintendo honestly designed Super that way for you to actually be able to explore. They wanted to make it less linear, and that was the complaint with Metroid 2. And I think they were trying to learn from that. Like, okay, well, they want to be able to take different paths, you know what I mean? So let's make the game that way. At least that's what I think they were thinking when they made Super. But Mercury Steam already stated that they wanted the game to be played as intended. It wasn't meant to be a speed run or anything like that. But there have been some major glitches, like I said, that have been found, which you can use to your advantage. One is skipping that gigantic robot fight that was just chasing us to get the power bombs early. Mercury Steam, though, went ahead. Let me explain. Mercury Steam went ahead and did this. Like, okay, if you get an item that you weren't intended to get early, like a super missile pack you find in the overworld, and you collect it, then you're not going to be able to use it until you actually get the upgrade where it's intended to be gotten. But the power bomb can actually be acquired by not fighting the digger, but going out of bounds into his lair and going underneath the floor. For some reason, the power bomb upgrade's already there, so you can actually go ahead and skip that fight entirely. Oh, that pissed me off, dude. Off, man. That's a little bullshit. Right. I mean, I completely understand what you're saying. I mean, I kind of wish the game was more broken than it was. You can skip the gravity by going out of bounds, too. I just haven't done that yet. I haven't really practiced it. So you don't need the gravity suit to complete the game, and that's what we're going to get now. That death. That death really didn't put me behind. I still think we could finish this if I don't die again on a stupid note like that, especially from those bugs. That's pretty embarrassing. I think if we do good from here on out, we should be able to finish at like a 123. Actually, it didn't stay faithful. I actually find M2 for the Game Boy a whole lot more creepier than I do this game. It really made Metroid seem like they really weren't the predators in this game that they tried to make them out to be. I mean, the further you traveled into SR388 in the original Metroid 2, the more you actually saw like there was less enemies. The danger really wasn't there. When you ended up getting to the Queen, no enemies were to be found. But once you do this like in this game, there's enemies freaking everywhere, man. And I mean everywhere. Ooh. That's close. I was trying to do Kirby. Oh, dude, I'm super excited about Metroid Prime 4, man. Oh my god, dude. I was at work and I flipped the frick out when I saw that Metroid Prime 4 logo, man. My boss looked at me like I was possessed. I screamed, oh my god. I'm gonna pull my hair out over this game, though. Just crap like that. The enemies get stronger and stronger. You saw I had good energy, dude. I mean, good freaking energy. This game is the devil. On Fusion. It is literally the devil. Honestly, if I took the time just to slow down and like kill the enemies that need to be killed to get, you know, that are in my way versus rushing and dying, it would be a whole lot quicker. So I really need to work on that. I'm trying to run Fusion like an 80% normal run. Yeah, I mean, that kind of just killed the vibe for me in a way, too. That's something that the original Game Boy game did better. Like, it really showed that the Metroids were very dangerous. Oh, that could have been a 1 if I would have played it off right. Why he does that. He's such a good. Well, no, I think they did, yeah, in bigger areas, yeah. I get what you're saying. I guess that was kind of the hard factor of what they were going for, too. Like, they really wanted to make this Metroid difficult. And like I said, it really, really is, man. This Metroid game is the hardest Metroid game I've played. But I think they captured the game's amazing. Fuck you. That's all she wrote. I need to practice this because Kirby's was a whole lot cleaner. Like, he had these Metroid kills down. He would use that, the Aeon. I didn't even shoot my beam burst while transitioning. That's something I gotta get used to. So all these Metroids are done. I think the number, Like, they added one more Zeta Metroid to the game than the original. But I think that they did a good job on the Omegas too. Because they're already supposed to be like the super advanced elite Metroids. They're special Metroids that really some Metroids can't get there. You know what I mean? So I think they did a really good job at doing that. Oh, that could have been a Warner. Oh shit. Can't be doing that. I hate when he does this move. This move can kill you so easy. Get your ass down here. Yeah, it really does. I mean, they capture the Metroids good, but just the atmosphere itself. I mean, look at all these enemies, man. You just had a Zeta Metroid in there, and he's in the elite class, but there's all these enemies. Like, you think they would have done a better job of like making them seem dangerous. They just didn't do a good job to me in that area. Shit, I really need to activate that. So, yeah, I really need to work on that. In normal, I tank the hit and just don't even melee, but I really need to work on the gammas in this area. I should have put a safe state. Well, I mean, the intention purpose of the Chozo even creating... They didn't leave the planet because of the Metroids. They left, I believe, because of the X-Parasites. Because they couldn't live there with the X there. The Metroids really had to take care of them. Well, no, you are right. They did evolve. That's why they did leave. That's correct, yeah. They didn't expect that. They left because they became super hostile. Yeah, I forgot about that. It does tell you that story in here. Good memory, man. Good memory. Ooh. Almost jumped. There we go. Almost jumped straight into him. That was close. I guess we were not going to finish at that 123, I'd hope. Because we did die. In a stupid way, too. I think we died twice, right? In this area. But we are going to make up time. Side. What is up, my dude? No, I didn't stop playing Metroid. I just moved to Twitch more. I became an affiliate on Twitch. I just decided to stream on here today. I mean, you're welcome to follow on Twitch, man. But I'm trying to build back up this channel. Alright, so we have a Zeta. One more Zeta Metroid. And then the rest are going to be Omegas. I skipped Scan Pulse. You can skip Scan Pulse in the game. Slowing down time is broken. That part's broken, yes. Which you'll see in just a few minutes of what I'm going to do. Because that's how we're going to skip that digger fight, is by using the slowing down time. Not really a big PB, but at least we're back in the ring. Which we did skip Spring Ball as well. Because just where it is, it really doesn't save a lot of time, I would assume. I mean, no one's really tested it. So I can't say for sure, but it does take about a minute to go and get. How you been, Warsaw? It's good to have you back, man. Shit. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Why has it been good? You just took the power bomb. That's just poor Aeon management on my part. Okay, we can do this. No worries. Damn. I cannot afford to get hit by one of those again. This is gonna be a bad fight. Maybe not. There we go. Dude, hopefully we can get a good PV. About 3 seconds. I'll take it. Gave me a super at least. This might as well just be like a 0%. I mean, because fusion really doesn't matter with energy tanks. First Omega. Really? Well, at least I can refill. Ooh. This is just bad RNG altogether. He's doing the worst attacks. Yeah, those had to have been some of the worst attacks. Specific wish list. Oh my god, dude. So many things. Well, kind of so many things. Kraid being one of the biggest ones I want. Kraid needs to come back. I know it's going to be about Silex, because at the end of Federation Force, God forbid that's canon, but it is. He stole a Metroid. I hope it's not about Phazon. I mean, they calling it Metroid Prime. At this point, I don't know if it's just a name to them rather than an actual character. But I'm hoping Phazon's done Like, I know people were kind of salty about the way Dark Samus died, but her story's over. I think it needs to be about something else, and that's what I'm hoping. Not unless Silex somehow figured out a way to save Phazon, which I doubt. I'm hoping that it's another one. I would love just like the normal suits, maybe. No, you're not distracting at all. I actually like when people talk to me during the speedrun. It actually makes me stop thinking about like how bad I'm doing. I swear, dude, I play better when someone's talking to me than me just sitting here in silence. Because it really takes my mind off like what I have to do, and I think it kind of makes me a little bit a better player, more loose in a way. Like I'm not worried as much anymore. I mean, there's some parts that I won't be talking, like during the game. Like on this part coming up, that part I was telling you, if you asked me if the game was broken, I'm getting ready to show you. I went the wrong way. I gotta go that way. You can soft lock the game, so I've got to save before. And luckily, there's a save state to right where we actually need to do this little trick. So hopefully we can get this on the first try. If we can't, then we can't, and we'll just keep doing it. But once I perform this trick and we fail it, then we're gonna have to continue to keep trying to do it until we get it. There is no backing out once you start this trick. There you go. Out of bounds. There's your brokenness. And I'll be counting soon to help me know where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's when I stop jumping. And we should come back into bounds in a morph ball tunnel, but standing up. Power bomb acquired. So we just skipped a major boss. We'll come back into play in this morph ball tunnel, and then we'll make our way over to the elevator. Because there's no Metroids in this area. There you go. And we got our power bombs and we can move on. Gameplay mechanics, I mean, it's going to be another first-person shooter. They've already said that. I don't think the controls are going to be awkward like they were for the Wii. I just don't think Metroid Prime 3 played well with Wii controls. I've always found them very clunky, considering that it was the early stages of the Wii. And they were just making that... I mean, the game was already finished for the GameCube. They just needed a first-person shooter for the Wii. They needed a strong launch title, and Metroid Prime 3 was what could give them that. I mean, I kind of like to see another Ridley fight take place. Kind of not. Oh my god. I'm going to have to back out. That was already a bad fight. bad, but it does allow me to refill missiles and such, and energy is not really important at this point for the fact that he can still just one-shot me. Okay. Yeah, it's been confirmed as a first-person shooter. I mean, oh god, dude, if they lied about that and made the gameplay mechanics like other M, where everything just auto aims for you. Oh crap, I don't have any. Oh, dude, that was close. I don't have a power. Oh, perfect. Can do this now. Saves you just a little bit of time. It's not that much. There. Yeah, I think they even said first-person shooter at E3. I mean, I could be wrong. I thought they did. Our Aeon management, though, is pretty bad. Rip Aeon. I'd rather just kill that damn thing, get it over with. I was supposed to save me time, but I ended up messing it up, so that's my fault. Bad RNG. Got him. I really wanted a 159 in this game. That could probably still happen. Hopefully one of these assholes drops a power bomb. Nope. Damn. Damn. Ooh, that would have killed me. Another bad RNG moment. And the interesting part, man, is that the freaking screw attack can't even cut those rocks. I should have rolled. Fuck. Finally. Yeah, that's honestly what Prime needs to stay, is first-person shooter. It's different, and it needs to be. I mean, hopefully they can add like a little bit more interesting factors to it. Hopefully. I need to go ahead and do this. I'd rather run over here. I was going to do a little power bomb trick, but that's fine. That's going to be a good PB, though. An okay PB, I guess. And there's still time to save. I mean, what are you hoping to see in Metroid Prime 4? Mobility upgrades? Yeah, I mean, hopefully we will see upgrades that maybe become staples of the series later. That would be awesome. But honestly, I don't think Nintendo views it that way. I mean, because honestly, what has Prime used that's been a staple in Metroid games today? That was bad. Damn, dude. If I die here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck everything about you, game. God, I gotta do all this again. This game literally pisses me off. I might as well just go for that move that skips the queen. You know, what do I got to lose at this point? God, I hate ledge grabs, dude. This game is notorious for that. This is how I should have saved Aeon, instead of being an idiot. Now I've got to really rush to make back up this time. Come out of Morph Ball, please. game's brutal, dude. Yeah, you can actually clip into this tunnel by standing up, walk into this room, and then walk back out, and you'll clip inside the baby room without having to fight the queen. That's just really hard to pull off. Hopefully we get good clean RNG, dude, because we can't make this up at 150. Damn, dude, already. That was my fault. Good RNG, good. I messed up. Oh, I messed up so bad. We do not even have enough missiles or anything, so we gotta sit here and tank this. At least we made it to the elevator. You know what? It's not even gonna matter about the energy. Alright, Ridley time. Shit. That was my fault. Well, I got my 159 I wanted. $159.21, Sammy. That's what's up. Oh, dude. Very nice. It can go lower. Obviously. With all the screw-ups I've had. This could have been like a low 150. God, fusion mode's the devil. I appreciate you sticking around as long as you did, man. Feel free to follow the Discord if you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the credits play. Yeah, I mean, it is easier said than done. To be honest there, I just link the stuff in just in case you want to follow the Discord. Everything like that, and Twitch. Because I stream a lot more on Twitch than I do YouTube, but like I said, I want to get this channel back up and going. But we did improve the world record by 21 minutes. Oh, man. Definitely a great game. I love how they took the music out of Prime though. For, like the item, when you pick up items, stuff like that. It's very nice. Oh man, I need to play some AM2R. I haven't played that in a while either. So what other games would you like to see for the channel? I'm guessing more Metroid. I need to get back to. Let's see, hang on. Alright. Should we go for hard world record? I don't know. I'll probably be back on. Yeah, no, I love Metroid games, man. I should upload the world record to M2 I have. I'll probably upload that. I'm gonna submit this run though. This will be a nice submission. It's a nice improvement, I would say. I would love to do like a 0% normal. That would be fun. Because someone just did a world record on it. It's 220. I think I could beat it. Honestly think I could. I like Zelda too. I do Zelda as well. Alright, clear time. In-game time, which is broken. 141.28. I like the Zero Suit better. I just never liked the fusion, like, I don't know. Alright, Sammy, I'm gonna hop off, man. I'll probably be back on there in an hour with a hard mode run, I guess. I'm gonna do a world record run of that. I'm gonna edit this video since I did one run prior to this and failed and had to restart, so I'm gonna edit the video and submit it and stuff like that. So I appreciate you watching, man. I'll be back on later, and I'll catch you next time.